Hi, my name is Jen, and this is a short video on the lessons I've learned in my first year of sea swimming. So, my first thing is that the neoprene is a game changer, and for me, that was using a wetsuit with a hood, using gloves, using boots, and realizing that I could actually stay in the sea for a lot longer. I started at the end of last summer 2020, and I was able to keep it up for the autumn and the winter. So that was absolutely brilliant, and it's something I didn't think I would have been able to do. So, yeah, neoprene. I use a 6'4" wetsuit, and it keeps me really warm, and I can stay in for quite a long time. The number two is that I became more aware of coastal biodiversity. So, I just started being aware of sea life and plants around the coastal area, and trying to find out things. I used an app on my phone to identify different things. That's whelk eggs there, but I had to. I think I started seeing things that I didn't see before. And Eskimos, they have, like, I don't know, hundreds of words for snow, and it's only because they can see the different types of snow. So I think it was a little bit like that for me, that I couldn't actually see wildlife on the coast because it wasn't really in my radar. That was a common lizard we've seen on the beach recently. So yeah, so I think it's opened my eyes to wildlife along the shore anyway, and made me more aware of creatures in the sea as well. That's a seal that came in quite close one day. Having an appreciation for wildlife. Then number three is reading the sea, tides, weather, and moon. Since starting open water swimming, I've taken an interest in learning to read the weather properly, the wind, the tides, reading uh, tide graphs, and I have a tide clock. And also with the moon, being aware of moon cycles, putting it on my calendar, even just watching the moon and knowing if it's a full moon, if it's a new moon, and how that affects the tides, what it means for me when I'm swimming. And then number four then is feeling the fear but doing it anyway. So I've learned a lot on a personal level still, since starting sea swimming at the end of last summer, and a lot of fears can come up beforehand or in the water, and the whole journey has really made me be more courageous, really, and feel the fear but do it anyway. And afterwards, there's a great feeling of a high afterwards, because I feel a sense of accomplishment, and I feel like I've done a risk assessment, and faced the fear without putting myself in or anybody else in danger. So lots of fears can come up in water, especially in cold water, and swimming during the winter as well. So even fears around the tide and the current and the strength of the water, and how small and insignificant I am in the water. It's kind of a sublime feeling, but it's got a lot of benefits too. And then number five then was connection and community, and that was an unexpected benefit that I got from sea swimming. I didn't realise it was going to create such a good sense of community with other sea swimmers, and a sense of connection to the open water and to wildlife, and to share that connection and appreciation with my family, and to share that appreciation with swimming groups. So that's something that I've learned in the last year, and it's something that I hope to continue to pass on, an appreciation for nature and a respect for nature. So thanks for watching, and if you want to like or subscribe, I'll try to make more videos. Thanks, guys.